Good morning, Elevate Mastermind. We had an awesome session last Friday. Wonderful way to start the year off. And it's Monday. Happy Monday. This is your Monday morning motivator. So here we go. I want to start off. I want to do something a little different that I normally don't do. And I just want to talk a little bit about wellness care with you. And there's been a lot of sniffles and coughs and congestion, and this major virus has been going around. I definitely got it. Most people I know got it. It was brutal. It's kind of common sense to me that most people know that you shouldn't take antibiotics unless it's like one of the 2% of times where it's bacterial and it's a very strong bacterial infection that your body can't overcome. But a lot of people don't know that. So this is just a friendly reminder. 98% of all sickness and illness is from a virus. But usually that's not enough to motivate someone. They need a little more research behind that. When we take an antibiotic, it kills our bacteria in our intestines. Not only the bad ones, but the good ones. And it can literally cause leaky gut syndrome, immune dysfunction, autoimmune disorders. Taking antibiotics, especially on the regular, is very, 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 very bad for our health. Couple studies, if you filled 25 or more prescriptions for antibiotics over the past 17 years, the cancer risk doubles. That's major, all right? Infants exposed to one single round of antibiotics during their first year of life are twice as likely to develop asthma as those that don't. So I got a lot of research on that. If I know this isn't part of the Elevate Mastermind, but of course, my other passion is health and wellness, and taking medication as healthcare, as the first round of healthcare. That era is over. It's how to stay sick. It's how to die early. If you want a long, happy, healthy life, you must learn more about wellness. And maybe that was part of your goal for 2020. So I just came across that. I wanted to share that with you. That's very much part of my world. So now you know. Maybe you can share something with a friend. All right. What I want to talk to you guys about today is a little thing called certainty. And you may have heard that certainty is freedom from doubt. You must be certain that you have what your clients and customers need. You have to be certain about that. You have to be certain that what you deliver will actually help them. You have to be certain that you have the ability to deliver that product and service to the marketplace, that you are able to do it or on a path that is getting you there to be able to do it. Without certainty, it's very, very hard to be successful. So first little lesson for the day is certainty is freedom from doubt. Because once we get certain that, wow, you really do have something that can help people, and what you deliver actually does help people, and the people that you're giving it to need it, okay? Once you are certain about that, you get this feeling that you can be more, right? Your business can be more. And what you can be, you must be. The fastest road to unhappiness is to do less than what we're capable of. So what you can be, you must be. Get certain, abolish doubt, and know that if you can be more, it's a general rule of life, you must be more. That's the key to happiness, okay? I want to share, I went over this briefly at the last mastermind, but I just want to dive into it just a hair more here. Successful small business owner habits. Okay, number one, successful business owners understand the cycle of chaos, organization, expansion. You guys have heard me say this one a while now, and it's just for a while, and it's a really, really good reminder. If the marketing plan isn't as effective as it should be, if you're going through different team members and trying to get them trained, if the flow of your office is all backed up and it's taking a long time to get to your leads or get back to your messages, you are in a state of chaos. So you must recognize which area of the practice, which area of your business is giving you the most lag, is giving you the most pull to keep you from going forward, and say, that is the number one spot I must correct to get this business back into expansion. So you recognize the chaos, you organize, and then you shoot forward towards expansion. So successful business owners know that. Second one, they know their 6-week goal, right? They know what they're trying to achieve every 6 weeks. And at the end of that 6 weeks, it's reviewed. And if it wasn't achieved, it's tweaked. We change it until we get there. You keep moving forward to achieve what you want until you get there. So successful business owners have a 6-week target. Third one is they have a daily checklist that includes their top 3 objectives. You know, this, I can be an example here. That's my checklist, okay? I have one, I've had one for 20 years, okay? It's a weekly checklist that I print out. This is what I do each day. This is what I do specific weeks of the month. And this is what I do specific months of the year. It's a checklist that keeps me going. I don't come in and sit down at my office and say, oh my gosh, where do I get started? I pull out my checklist. I pull out my checklist and I get to work. And everything systematically gets knocked down. All right, so successful business owners have that. But it also includes their top 3 objectives. What are the top 3 things they need to get done that day to move them toward that 6-week target? Okay? A lot of this stuff, I really, you know, you've been around me long enough to know, I really like to break down all of these complicated business topics like time management and time organization, I mean, all kinds of things like that, into just these 3 to 6 steps. If you just follow the 3 to 6 steps, you get there, right? Next one, their attitude is dominated by passion, consistency, determination, perseverance. Their self-leadership is to the point where they truly know what they want. They're not going to stop until they get there. They know that their customer and their team comes first, and they drive primarily to deliver value to their client base, to their customer base. You drive forward to deliver value to them so that you may get the certificate of appreciation, as we know as cash, right? The value coming back to you for them saying, thank you. You did a great job. I really enjoy your product or service. I'm going to give you these certificates of appreciation called dollar bills back to you to let you know, thank you. So they understand that cycle. People first, money second. It dominates everything they do, where they're moving forward with consistency and determination because they know what they have will help others. And I know that sounds real easy, but do you have that? Is that what is driving you in your business? It's a lot more fun if it is. And lastly, we hit this one pretty strong at the mastermind. Successful business owners work on being happy now. You're right. They avoid the I'll be happy when. Okay. The someday leads to a road to nowhere. So they work on being happy now. All right. Hopefully there was some gems in there for you. I know there was. That will give you a little spark, a little pep in your step for the next couple of weeks. God bless. Keep smiling. Have a fantastic week. Let's keep putting more money in your pocket with less stress. Bye-bye.